Hi, my name is Rose Vitalis. Today I want to talk to you about the Mirena Iud, about the side effects it can cause, and how you can overcome and eliminate these side effects permanently. Like many women, you were likely delighted to find a birth control device that seemed easy and safe. All that was involved was a procedure done in your doctor's office to insert the tiny little T-shaped polyethylene and hormone-filled device into your uterus. There were supposedly only minimal side effects. It was safe to use during breastfeeding, and you could feel assured that you wouldn't have a baby for at least 5 years. How much easier can birth control get? And so you breathed a deep sigh of relief, had sex with your spouse without worrying about another mouth to feed, and forgot you even had a foreign object in your uterus. But then things started to happen to you. You may have started to gain weight, even if you didn't have a weight issue previously, crave sugar and carbohydrates like crazy, and couldn't lose the weight no matter how hard you tried. You may have experienced severe bloating and abdominal pain that left you doubled over and didn't go away with the usual over-the-counter anti-gas medications. You may have discovered that your hair was falling out. You may have had migraines that left you lying in a dark, quiet room and moaning in pain even if you never suffered headaches before. You may have started noticing your energy drop and felt wiped out even after sufficient sleep. Fatigue that couldn't be explained medically as nothing unusual showed up on blood tests. You may have started to feel more sensitive and emotional, and this affected your relationships. Even worse, you may have begun to feel mild despair or even depression that left you feeling unable to achieve your goals and live your dreams. You may even have experienced a major episode and needed to be hospitalized, even if you never suffered from depression before in your life. You may have started to experience brain fog and not function as well at home or work. You may have started to get colds and allergies easier, meaning you felt ill more often and perhaps even had to miss work, affecting your family's income. You may have begun to react to chemicals in the environment that might not affect someone else, limiting how comfortable you felt being in certain places and around certain people, such as those wearing perfume. You may have experienced premature menopause. As for sex, well, it didn't seem to be happening because you weren't much interested, even if you've always enjoyed sex. So what does all of this have to do with the Mirena? Everything. After inserting the Mirena, or right after having it removed, Mirena causes a serious imbalance in female hormones. You see, a female produces many hormones that drive her. But the two important ones are progesterone and estrogen. There needs to be a balance between these two for the female body to run normally and efficiently. But when the Mirena is inserted, the body produces less and less of its own progesterone, because the Mirena starts to release a synthetic, unnatural form that eventually shuts down the body's natural production of progesterone. Over time, this causes progesterone levels to drop and become very low to where there is not enough to balance out the estrogen in your body. This causes a serious imbalance in your hormones and creates a condition named estrogen dominance. Estrogen dominance is what leads to the troubling side effects associated with Mirena, such as weight gain, which happens because hormone imbalance throws off your metabolism, along with symptoms like bleeding, irregular or painful periods, hair loss, infertility, loss of sex drive, acne, facial hair, low energy, sugar intolerance, mood swings, and depression. Why is your mood so profoundly affected? Our hormones are very connected to our emotional state and our nerves. When they are out of balance, we tend to emotionally overreact, have more depression, insomnia, low self-esteem, self-pity, ups and downs, and make emotional and impulsive decisions a lot more often. All this can be greatly exacerbated by the weight gain and inability to lose it, along with the constant fatigue that leaves you unable to be the superwoman the modern mother is forced to be if she wants to survive children, a career, a spouse, and life's challenges. Some of you may have had a similar experience, or even worse than I just described. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration reports show 70,072 complaints about Mirena since 2000. Some are minor, like acne, headaches, and back pain. Others are not. Since 2008, 4,775 women reported device dislocation, which can mean the IUD became embedded in the uterus or migrated outside of the uterus. 3,774 women complained about abdominal pain. 1,322 women reported the IUD perforated their uterus. You might be wondering why I am so passionate about this problem. I had a Mirena for 4 years, and I struggled with many harsh side effects that took my life by storm. But I never really knew what was wrong with me, or what the cause of all of my symptoms really was. There were parts of me that were still quite healthy, but I knew I was really sick at the same time, and I didn't know why. I felt like the healthiest sick person you've ever known. I didn't know if I was going to survive that long in the world. I was just getting panic attacks and falling apart. I couldn't work. I couldn't think. I could hardly sleep. I was depressed. I barely functioned. After years of suffering depression, living with unbearable symptoms, trying so hard to lose the extra weight I gained, doing endless research and trying many different things, and consulting with several naturopaths, nutritionists, doctors, and experts, and after I had already invested a lot of money and time and effort for years trying to figure this thing out, I finally discovered that the Mirena was the root of all my problems. I immediately had it removed and then did everything I could to heal my body and mind. And I did completely heal myself, and even got to where I felt better and had more energy than I ever did in my whole life, even before having the Mirena. Like me, you too can heal and get your life back and live the life you've always wanted to live with the complete Mirena Detox program. This program teaches scientifically proven methods for improving hormone health. It is a result of several years of research and my experience with overcoming my own Mirena challenges and helping other women overcome their challenges and side effects and restore balance to their bodies after Mirena. The complete Mirena Detox program will provide you with all the information you need in a carefully structured, step-by-step, holistic, and multi-layered program to guide you and show you the steps needed to bring your body back to balance and eliminate all of your Mirena side effects naturally, safely, and gently in the shortest amount of time possible, and without spending a lot of money, so you can fully heal and recover and return to a place of great health and vitality. Here's how it works. First of all, you of course have to have that offending little piece of plastic removed from your body as quickly as possible. Next, you will learn how to balance and optimize your hormone levels. To do that, you will need to increase your levels of progesterone if it's too low, and reduce your estrogen if it's too high, so that the two hormones are in balance and in the right ratio. You will learn how to eliminate any toxins that you may have accumulated as a result of having the Mirena, such as excess copper or silicone. You will learn how to change your diet to eliminate cravings to unhealthy foods like sugar, refined carbohydrates, and unhealthy fats, and replace them with other healthier, more nutritious, and equally delicious foods, so that you can lose the weight faster and easier, without having to exercise much willpower and drive yourself crazy. I will teach you how to do all of this naturally and gently with foods, herbs, exercises, lifestyle changes, natural supplements that come from food, and natural therapies without using any pharmaceutical drugs or chemicals or resorting to things like hormone therapy or bioidentical hormones because they may have side effects down the road. How long will it take you to recover from the Mirena experience? Most women who followed my program started to feel much better and started to get rid of most of their symptoms within about 40 days of being on the program. Though it can take up to 6 months to completely get rid of all of your symptoms for good and bring your hormones back to a state of balance and peak health. It depends on how old you are and how long you've had the Mirena. You can do this. Countless women who have followed this program have told me that they felt like their old self again, feeling very positive, spontaneous, physical, sexually healthy, and full of energy. I've even worked with women who were quiet, moody, and very serious, and then, after following the program, had a complete personality shift and transformed into an extroverted, fun, and outgoing person to the point that people around them thought they were just faking it or acting. I must warn you, though, that the program is not an easy 1, 2, 3 solution. You will need to really commit to healing yourself and stick to it all the way through. But if you do, your sleep will be better. Your senses will be sharper. Your food will taste better. You will go to the bathroom more easily, exercise with less effort, perform better, feel happier, calmer, and more content. This will play out in better relationships, a better work life, a better private life, and a more satisfying and fulfilling sex life. Don't delay another minute in getting your life back. Order this program and get started now. Once you complete your order, you'll be taken to a page where you can download the complete program immediately. The program comes with a full money-back guarantee. So if, for any reason, you're not happy with it, you can just request a refund anytime and you'll instantly receive all your money back. So you have nothing to lose by ordering this program. You'll also have access to my personal email. So if you ever have any questions about anything in the program, or if you ever feel a bit confused or overwhelmed, just drop me an email and I'll be more than happy to help and guide you in the right direction. So I hope you found this helpful and informative. If you're truly serious about getting back in shape, having a beautiful body, balancing your hormones, and becoming the deeply feminine woman that you really are, you can go ahead and order the program and get started right away. Thank you for watching. I wish you a successful journey to recovery and amazing health, and I hope to hear from you soon.